Well, hello, my fellow gamers. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day wherever you are in this incredible world of ours. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Katie, and if you're returning, welcome back. And suck it up, irksome. I'm trying something new, so to you. How is everyone tonight? Let me get my sound turned back on. There we go. There we go. Making sure everything is working because my OBS decided that it wanted to take all of my stuff and all of my settings and everything and just blow it out of complete proportion. So I was just like, this stinks. But anyway, I'm going to do a little fun thing right now. Meh to you too. Whoa. Congrats to everyone who just got a gifted membership. I see some familiar names in there. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for when Chaos sees that he got a gifted membership and be like, well, what? I want to see him say that midstream. That'd be hilarious. What update? Which update are you talking about, Irksome? Oh, hang on. Did that not start? It did not. Naughty. See if it'll work now. Hold on. If not, then we're going to switch. There we go. My chat wasn't working there for a second. Are you talking about which updates? The OBS? Ah, yeah. Well, it wasn't an update. It was, I don't know. Every once in a while, it does this like really weird thing where it takes all of my docs and just unlocks them and throws them into complete chaos, and it just drives me insane. Because I'm just like, no, that's not where I put you. That's not where I want you. And yeah. Yeah, I need to do the I think I did the update last week. It's been a hot minute, honestly. Between family events, August is just a weird month to begin with because it's just like I have all these things that are happening where it interferes with my normal schedules, even on Thursday nights. So I'll be able to stream with you and DDG on this Thursday if you are able to. But next Thursday I will not be able to. So, and then hopefully in September things just kind of level out and we can get back to a normal schedule. Because it's just crazy what's been going on. I know, I am part of the chaos crew. That is very true. And don't mind the mess. I am in the process of moving all schematics over and getting them organized. And right now I am having a heck of a time with it. We have way more than I thought. And I also want to make sure that we have room for all schematics in here. So it's a process. The bar, but you two are free to run with me. I mean, if you're sure, some. Oh, let's see. I want to have a location for all old stuff. Maybe I'll have that down here. Let's see, storage, there we go. We're going to start putting these in here. Put these in here. Those up. Dang it. Need more Haxolite. They're working on a tiny text situation on the public test build for Soul Mass. Tiny text situation? What's that all about? Hope I can one day change your general attitude about the game, huh? There's that. Let's see what else I can get. We need more computers, but we need carbon fiber for that. Do all those for now. Hold on. Okay. $15. Okay. Can't remove most of the text. There's a lot of people that have been complaining about it. Oh, okay. Well, at least they're now listening. I mean, it sucks that it was 2 years of waiting, but at least now they're listening to people. I do have good respect for games and companies that actually listen to their audiences or their people, being like, hey, this is not working right, can you fix this? And when they do, it just has good respect for it. Now, if they change the complete mechanics of the game or the complete trueness of the game, that's a little different. Woo. There we go. I need to mark where all of these are actually on the map. So we got that wellspring. I think there's another one here. I wonder where all the water springs are. I should mark those on the map and go collect them. So right now what I'm doing is going and collecting holy water from here, from the world tree. Well, look who decided to show up. Hello, Mr. Chiselchip. Actually, I have a few shout outs to do. Actually, we'll do, hold on if I can remember how to do it. Nope, there we go. How are you doing this evening, Chip? Close your eyes if you don't want spoilers. But keep an eye on chat. Where'd that go? There it is. Get back here. There we go. Playing some more, looking for base spots. Really love that mushroom forest by the... Oh, are you talking about the Japanese island? Is that the one that you're referring to? I thought there was another one over here somewhere. You can just walk with me. Attack and defense for a limited time. Nice. Yeah, I think so. House of... Oh, so you're probably talking about this island, right? With all the mushrooms down in here. Because the only other... Well, no, they wouldn't be mushrooms because the bamboo grove is all in here. But yeah, the mushrooms are all right here. And then your world trees up here. You're not going to do much for a battle, but at least your trust will go up. Yep. Yeah, that's a really pretty location. On my personal game, I actually started building a kind of like medieval town just because like everybody was doing like a Japanese style in that area. But I kind of lost like not motivation. It was more along the lines of just kind of lost the ideas of how to build in that area or to build in that style. Still a fun biome to build in for sure. All right, where are these? Where are these fountains at? You're coming out right now. So I do not trust. Lost motivation for my medieval build in the Japanese area. Well, like, I want to complete it because I had such a really good idea with it, but it's like trying to figure out how to build it is really what I kind of lost. That vision. I did. Not sure how I feel about it, honestly. Partly because of the fact that Hubs and I got used to farming the boss, the dragon boss. So like we figured out how to we got better, we got stronger so that way we could battle him and then pretty much farm him. Still was a challenge every single time. I do like that they made it slightly easier, but at the same time, I kind of wish that they would offer for you to battle him in like the hard mode, which would be the mode it is now. So that way you can get more loot or rare loot. That's one of the things that I hope that they do at some point. Those Japanese really well. Build it with stuff, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a lackluster, more about like what they're fixing for current game stuff than anything else. Which I mean, if they want to keep it close-lipped on what to expect, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, the video did nothing for me. It did not make me excited about the game. I know a lot of people were thrilled about the dragon boss being less. I wasn't, which is really weird to hear from me because I'm not a combat gamer at all. So, yeah, they do very, very well with the Japanese style. That is for sure. I hope there is. Irksome, I hope that there's a hard mode implemented in there. I've been pretty silent about this one. Yeah, they did say what they were fixing, but that was just kind of... I get it, I get it. Ouch. Meanie. Good job. Oh, by the way, Irksome, this is my Desmu. This is my riding mount. And right now, he's moving just a little slower than what he normally does because I'm not on regular stuff, but I do like the bouncing abilities. Yeah. But he's my mount. Okay, there's fast travel. Wonder why I'm shaking. That was weird. Yeah, I am too. I have this really weird feeling about the end boss. Now don't like say that this is like what the end boss is going to be, but I have a feeling it's that mystery enchanter or whatever who told everybody about the elixir, and he had somehow figured out a way to harness the shroud. That would be a crazy turn of events. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. What? Orav looks like what? Oh, my Dasmoon. No, that's not him. It's my Dodo. He moves really fast on sand. So like as you can see, his speed really increases on sand. But he's my favorite mount for multiple different reasons. Jumping ability is one of them. And also, for his passives, I have Serenity, which brings down the cooldown of attacks. Eternal Engine, meaning his stamina goes up. His stamina also goes up for infinite stamina, and then Legend increases movement speed and attack and defense. I am considering removing infinite stamina and putting on Swift to increase movement speed, so then he would be even faster. And then Eternal Engine is just like, or I think the other one was Dimensional Leap that I was considering. And that would be a World Tree passive. Something more unique plan for Vorgoth or whatever his name is. Spoiling because I'd hate to actually be wrong for once about the story. I mean, I doubt that would be the case. That it's the wizard that told people about the elixir and then they started digging and then the shroud happened. I doubt that's the case, but you never know. I got my theories. Do I have anything to support it? Absolutely not. But that's okay. Yeah. I know you're crabby. Some hexalite. Okay, so we went full circle here. Not him. Anyway. Nah. Though I should be actually attacking and getting... Yeah. I should be getting water and stuff. That's true. That is true. Oh. Thought I could sneak it in. Nope. All good. What are you going after now? You good? Actually, I meant to do this. Yep. Got caps lock on. And then... Think about it, the Wanderer always gave me a vibe. Never know. Since he's fiery. Just for you, sir. He's not leveled up yet, though. Well, this one I've already done, but let's see if I can... Oh, yep, it's good to go. Holy. Leave to the imagination. Get him. Not even exotic. You're gonna get destroyed here, buddy, if you don't get in the Palsphere. There we go. Dragon killer. Wow. It's funny that he has the passive dragon killer, and there's all the shalongs everywhere around here. Hurries and finally make Foxbar's harness whenever I get back into power. I mean, to have a flamethrower before you actually can get the flamethrower is pretty awesome. Good job. Thank you for the holy water. Yeah, these pals are pretty cool, but at the same time they're annoying because they like to attack me when I'm just walking by. Boom. I'll just stand here. Oops. That works. Right in the butt. Ouch. Jeez. Okay, that one deserved it. Give me. Yeah. I'm gonna kick you around for hurting me. That's what you get. Oh, what do you got? Oh, not the best stats. I do want one of you at some point. It's not very fancy. Where is it at? Flamethrower. Level 52. Didn't even have a chance. Well, hello, Mr. Chaos. Welcome in, welcome in. And of course, you're welcome. Does having a green name mean? Maybe. Or I might just purposely not look at it. Depending. That was weird. My dog just barked randomly. No reason why. Oh, he's mine. I want him. All right. Ow. Meanie. There you go. Have at him. Ouch. Say thanks, but I have an early morning tomorrow, so I gotta run. Have fun. Yeah, no problem. Thanks so much for stopping in. You have a wonderful evening. Sleep well and have fun at your meeting or wherever you have to be tomorrow, early tomorrow. He's laughing because they knew the truth. No, he was barking. He wasn't laughing. He was barking at something, and which is weird because he doesn't usually bark unless provoked. Like we tell him to speak or something like that. So it's very weird. Or like somebody comes to the door. Especially at mostly at night is when that happens. It's like if he would bark if somebody came to the door at night, kind of thing. Which maybe somebody did, I don't know. Who knows? Ow. Barely did anything. Ow. What was that coming from? Ouch. Where's that coming from? You. I can't even hit him. There we go. Alright, buddy boy. Alright, Luna. You ready for this? Go get him. Go get him. Ow. Got him. Was replacement mic since the aliens love your current one? Yeah, maybe. No, we haven't done that yet. We need to. Need to take a look at it, or at least get me a new cord. I'm going to start there. Could be. It's a very valid thing. Hot foot, hot foot, hot foot. Ow. Cute try, though. Very cute effort. Where are these fountains? It's driving me crazy. There can't just be two. Come on. Oh, there's some more friends. All right, good. Who you need to? So it's inside a cave, inside a cave. Is that one? I have to check something. I just saw your message, Irksome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. We won't talk about it, but I just want to let you know that I'm sorry to hear about it. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, yes, please. Ow. Owie. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh. I accidentally pressed out E instead of picking, or instead of throwing the PAL sphere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're getting tougher, that's for sure. Oh, that was a good one too. Oh well. We can always come back. At least we're getting holy water right now. It's like this whole like aura shows up around them and then it's like boom. Gone. Okay. What can we get rid of? That was weird. Spheres. Probably get rid of that one. Okay. Next. Next fastest travel I see, I will have to I'll have to aquatic pal fluids. Don't need those. Okay. Get them. Yeah, missed. Not even heading towards one. Maybe? Oh, there's a rampaging one over there. Alright, let's go. No, I don't have room for predator cores, so we have quite a few of them. Let's see. Here's to see how mods are working in Fallout 4 after they've updated. Oh, really? I didn't realize they updated it. That's pretty cool. I've never played Fallout 4, personally, but I know a couple people that play. Tried modding a game in ages. Yeah, I've never done modding personally. I've thought about it in some for some games, but then I was like, well, if I want to build and show people how I build, I can't necessarily mod as if I do, then people can't build what I try to show them to build. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Ooh, shiny. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How are you? I would have laughed if there was a egg up here. Where is the fast travel? Gosh darn dang it. Way up there. Okay. Whoops. That's cheating. There we go. Yowie. Good job, Luna. Let's see what happens since Microsoft took it away from. And it was Black Isle. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything about it to be able to speak about it. I just know quite a few people play, and that's about it. And I know that it's been around for a very, very long time. There. Okay, let's see. Let's go to here. See what we can make. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Can tell I've been not streaming for a while. Okay. I need carbon fiber. Okay. Simple to explain. Skyrim, but post-up era, and it's just as easy to get distracted in. I will have to take your word for it. Okay, let's go over here. All right. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to move forward. Some more carbon fibers. I think I'm gonna have to go purchase some. Let's run up here real quick though and get this going. So that way I can blow all my money. Gets okay. Where gets let's make some more ingots. You guys will blow through that pretty quickly. You're mine. You can go in there and there we go. I was like, where did that go? Okay. Dang it. Not what I wanted. The only disadvantage of this machine is that you can't send things to be stored somewhere. Never made it that far. I didn't make it anywhere at all, so you definitely made it further than me. Really? Bye. Let's do 1,000. There we go. Okay. Go down here. Some more carbon fiber. I'll do that. Oh, wow, he's done already. Holy cow. That is a lot. Immortality? Let's go! Let's go! Boom! Sorry, I'm excited. Got some more of my stuffs in here. I'm excited. I got some implants that they're awesome. So what I should do is put the fruit in that one. Let's take that. We'll put these fruits in there. And then we'll put Okay, so those are in there. Those are in there. Why are those in there? That was weird. I thought I had a... No, it's over here. I remember what I was going to do. That's right. Take all. Take all. Just going to start putting some of the skill fruit in here. And put all of these in here. Very nice, very nice. There's it here. And that in there. Oh, there's the ones that I did before. Collect them all. Gotta collect them. Wow, these guys stink for passives. Wow, that's awful. Awful pofful. Okay. Let's see if we can do some production lines here to get our base up and running. Okay, so we got plenty of those, so we should be good there. I should try to make a couple of these. Three. It's like we can do advanced weapon. I'm gonna call. We can't do that hatchery, but we can do this one. Can't do the advance. Oh, we just need the we just need the thermal cores. Okay. Jeez, we need a lot for that one. Thermal cores. Okay, let me go get those going. Thermal cores. Might as well. There's nothing else here. Go home. Go home. Go help out. Yeah, if you want to go home and work some, go for it. Just don't blame me if you get in trouble with your mom. Okay. Okay. Let's go up to, actually, we're going to do this. We're going to drop these. Wow, that doesn't, dang. Okay. Actually, we're going to do this. Quick drop. Same with this. You. See what else we can get out of that. Get in trouble. Touche. More trouble than normal. How's that for an answer? This is... Nope. There we go. This is farming. At least until I get these all worked out. There you go. Okay, let's see. Where's I have those? This is for wheat. That's supposed to be for something else. But we're going to put these here. I don't have any of my working pals with me. Wait, can he help? Nope. He's gonna go work on other things. Sounds good. Enjoy, Irksome. Stay out of trouble. And you gotta clean. I got a place. I got a few places you can help me clean if you're volunteering. I wonder if I can fit one in between those. Dang, I tried. I tried super, super hard. We're just gonna let this. Actually, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna build some of these. The end. 1 minute. Aw, thanks, Irksome. Yeah, we have to do some cleaning before Hubs' parents come in for the weekend. So, still planning on streaming on Saturday night. But might be a little late than what I've got it scheduled. We'll have to see. Come on, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Come on, let's go. Get this going. Yeah, buddies. What I should do is uh so this is modeled off of Veilstride's tower. A lot of similarities, especially this floor, because I like the way that he had done the farming floor. But I need to go back and look at see how he decorated everything, because I know for a fact that mine is not the same as his. And there's just something about his that just looks so good, and I need to see what that is. So that'll be a project here soon. Cause yeah, we even have like this whole section here. Maybe I'll put Pal Farms, or maybe I'll even just put like storage up here. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Pal beds. Yep, we got all the pal beds up here. Not sure why this is here, but you know. And we're gonna have storage boxes there for everything that we obtain there. Then I just need to like decorate a little bit more in this whole area. Anything we can put in here? Ooh, I wonder if we could put the expedition in here somewhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, nope. I doubt I'd be able to. But we could put some of these storage boxes. Okay, we got those. So probably actually this location where we should be monitoring their progress. Come on, guys, let's go. You better hop to it, mouse. Welcome in, sir. What else can I build? We can put a PAL box in here. Okay, so the doors are over there. There we go. Probably put the antenna in here, although I do have it down below. There we go. I will never. I will never do such a thing. Storage, what are we missing? Hexalite, okay. Cores. Probably do that hot spring on this side, maybe. Or I can move the, once that gets moving, or once I'm able to do that. I need a ton of that. What else? What else? What else? Okay. There we go. The mess. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. This in here. Really? We didn't have a ranching one in here? We had like everything else. That surprises me. Bow schematic. Nope. Drop these in here. I do need that though. Actually, we can drop those in there. There's thermocogs. Dang it. Okay. Struggling with their tasks. Okay. Nope, we're not doing that. Advanced bow. Assault rifle. Compound. Crossbow. Hello. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, by the way? Mouse. Oh, double barreled. Okay. You're bored. Uh-oh. That could be dangerous. Flamethrower. Grenade launcher. Makeshift handgun. Pump. Picking up. Yes, it is very, very dangerous, to say the least. Okay. Voho's assault rifle. We're going to change this into bow slash the beam launcher and compound bow. Oh, there's a beam. Another beam. Dang. Crossbow. Actually, that needs to go there. That needs to go back there. Rare. Epic. There we go. So crossbow and charge rifle. Rifle. Wait. Beam launch schematic. Beam. Oh, shoot a pickle. Okay. Scatter. Launcher. There we go. You know, I do have my moments. They're few and far between, but they are there. Compound and crossbow. Spelled that wrong. Okay, so we got charge rifle. We got double-barreled shotgun. Oh. We have drone launcher and a flamethrower. grappling gun and grenade launcher. Wait. I'm coming. That's right. Is there grappling and we got handgun and heavy assault rifle and just regular handgun. There we go. Okay. So we just did heavy assault rifle, so now we're probably on G's. Single shot. No, HI. Making sure we don't have anything. Because you just never know. Try JK. Um, L. There's this. Oh, shoot, a pickle. Forgot about Excalibur. Night glow. No, that's not a weapon. That's armor set. Plasma. Oh. Here. Prototype. Mechanical. I hope that's already up there. No, it's not. Or that one should be up there. Okay. Alrighty then. This one can go in here for, well, hang on. Come in there. Excalibur. Shoot a pickle. Come on. Guided. Laser grab. Rifle. Okay. Oh, joy. So, double barrel. Oh, so not too bad. Wait, this one I do have to pull out. This one. Drone. Energy shotgun. B. Okay, this is going to be Excalibur. EF. There we go. G. Schematic 3. Gatling grenade launcher. Helps if I spell it correctly. Still with G. Guided. Heavy. Wait. Handgun. Guided missile. Handgun. Heavy assault. Keep thinking I hear the sound machine in BB's room going out. Okay, heavy assault rifle, laser gatling. Laser rifle. Alright, where's my flamethrower? Nope, there it is. Okay. Okay. Laser rifle. What else do we got? Mm-hmm. Um, Everything with M should be pulled out. Okay. Shift assault rifle. Handgun. Shotgun. You. Wait. Nope, wrong one. Chemical. Guided. Yeah. Think about that for a second. Shoot. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Laser rifle. Okay, so we're gonna do makeshift assault rifle, laser rifle. Handgun. Slash shotgun. SMG. Well, okay. Meteor launcher. Musket. Night glow. So I'm wondering if I should just put them all into a thing and sort them and go from there. But what did I switch then? Let's get night glow. I was gonna say. Plasma cannon. Boom. Boom. Revolver. Boom. Heat. Rifle. Plasma cannon. Okay. Pump action. Hello, Ahmed. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I am doing well. How are you? We're in P. Get that one in, because that's after. One exception. Do I have that one over there? I do. Okay. Modify. Prototype. Okay, there we go. Do need that. The rocket launcher. The guided. Plasma cannon should already be in there. Flamethrower, beam. Okay. Okay. So we'll check what we have down here. Plasma cannon. Yep. Then that can go down here. Prototype. Gun. Shotgun and pump action shotgun. Oh. And shotgun. Really hard worker gamer, no. You're a hardworking gamer, no views. Viewers still, I saw your channel and so many different games are. Yeah, I mean, ever since YouTube recently changed the algorithm, I'm not as viewable as I used to be. I used to have like an average about 20 to 30 people joining. And it's also a little bit later at night, so not totally unsurprising. But yeah, usually my more active streams aren't my solo ones, they're my collab ones. So whether that's with Teddy and Luna on Saturdays, my husband on Sundays, or doing Soul Mask on Thursdays with Irksome and DDG. So it's kind of like hit and miss depending, but yeah, ever since they changed the algorithm recently, I haven't been popping up as much, but I mean, I'm still Steeringman, I'm still here, still trying to do things as much as possible, still hanging out. This is probably one of my more boring streams right now because what I'm trying to do is organize our inventory and get this all kind of taken care of because I'm doing this huge build here. And it's like I can't really do much for the building portion of it until I get all of this stuff organized. So it's just like some other story games like Spider-Man games. I would. The only thing is that I'm not a huge combat gamer. So I enjoy survival crafting games. Those are usually where I thrive, which is why you see me do PalWorld and Shrouded, things like that. But heavy combat games aren't typically my type of games. So that's why you don't see that on there at all. And then I'm just not very good at them. I do appreciate the suggestion. It's not something that I typically play or enjoy so much. I enjoy watching, but I'm awful at those. So this is kind of where I thrive. I usually do the cozy style to survival crafting kind of thing. So, and normally when I'm doing PalWorld, I'm a lot more active than I am right here. Like I said, this is my building stream. This is my solo stream. So it's a little bit more laid back. It's more about it's more about like the conversation than it is about the gameplay kind of thing. So I still have this because I've had some really good conversations and I've had a lot of people just kind of be like, oh, I want to hang out and I want to build with you, have you on in the background kind of thing. So like I said, this is probably one of my more boring streams just because of the fact that I'm trying to organize everything. So I don't know this game. Can you explain what this is? Okay. So this is PalWorld. This is a survival creature catching game. So the purpose of it is to do a bunch of like world exploration and capture as many pals as you can. Very, very similar to Pokemon. The only difference is that you as the player are a little bit more immersed into the action than you are with Pokemon. Um, with Pokemon, you pretty much throw out the Pokemon, they do the battle, you're not ever really attacked. Where in this game, there's a lot more survival to it. Um, so what I'm doing, so you can have a bunch of bases throughout the world. What I'm currently doing is working. We're at end game for the most part. We're Hubs and I are at a point right now where we want to do battles on hard mode, or like tower bosses and things like that on hard mode. And I'm also trying to consolidate our or make our bases a lot more efficient. So it's not that boring. Just take looks fun. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, at this point in time, it's not like I said, it's not as exciting as it usually is. Normally I'm going out, I'm exploring. I probably will go back to an end game location here soon to try to find some more resources so I can keep building. Usually I have the hubs helping me out on some of that stuff, but like tonight he's playing with some friends on another game. I still like to hang out while I'm building with people, so that's why I have the stream going on, even though this is very, very chill. But this is part of the world that you're seeing here, just kind of overlooking a little bit. This is one of the floating islands that was released when they released 1.0 at the beginning or at middle of July. And I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something like that, Hubs and I beat the end boss, or we technically defeated the game, but there's still more that we can do. One of the things that Hubs would like to do is breed pals for more passives and efficiencies. So each of your pals, you can level up their health potential, their attack potential, and their defenses. You can really boost their work suitability, as well as apply various active skills and passive skills. So passive skills are mostly like boosts for the rest of this pal. And in here I have a legend passive on here, which boosts attack, defense, and movement speed. So basically, if I'm riding around on this pal, I move a lot faster. Serenity allows for cooldown. So each of these active skills have a cooldown. So like this one's 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. This allows for that to be reduced by 30%, and then it boosts attack. Divine Dragon boost dragon attacks, so this one gets an extra boost of power. And then infinite stamina means my my pal's stamina is increased, so as you're flying around they have stamina just like your character does, and it allows you to have 50% more. So now interesting, like Clash of Clans and Minecraft a little bit mixed in with good graphics, yeah, a little bit, but like it's more related to Pokemon in that sense, but with the survival twist kind of thing. They're pets, right? It helps you when you attack on someone or someone attacks you at your base. Yes. So there are pals that are in my party that when I'm out adventuring, I can pull them out and they can help me attack in a battle and or go after other pals. I can either be on the offense or defense, whichever preference I have. And then I can assign pals to bases to work and defend. So all of these work suitabilities that you're seeing here are tasks that these pals can do within the base. Obviously this work suitability for this PAL specifically is just gathering. Now there's other PALs that have more passives. Let me see if I can find one that does. So like this guy here, he has kindling, mining, and transporting. So each PAL has a different set of work suitabilities, and they'll, if you put them in your base, they will go and do these things in your base. So if I go down my elevator here a little bit, gotta find which floor it is. Here we go. So right in here, this level of our base is all on mining production, and I'm still working on organizing and getting things done. But as you can see, these Anubises are currently mining rock, but they can mine several different things as well. So they can go in and mine, they can collect this material, all that material is stored in there. And yeah, lots and lots of different things that they can do. So yeah, and actually I'm actually gonna head out to go explore and see if I can find more things, because I suppose I should go put that back, but I'm too lazy to right now. Let's see, hold on. I should go put that back actually. Ah! There we go. Storage, okay, we're just right up here. Okay. You're good. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really do love this game. I played it starting in early access, and since they have done the 1.0 release back in July, a lot of people that didn't enjoy early access are really enjoying the game now. I've overall enjoyed it. It's a lot easier to accomplish things in the game now compared to early access. Early access was actually pretty difficult to do. But now it's like the grinding is easier to get resources and materials. The uh just the overall workload is a lot easier in the game. I wonder if you're defeated. Let's just go explore. See if we can find more of these water fountains. Yeah, the world itself, the graphics are really pretty. Are there any good? I'm not seeing any. It's not right now. And there's like designated bosses that I could go fight too. Well, here, I can show you what this all looks like. Get my OP out. So these are two bosses. Oh. Ooh. What do you got? Oh, okay. Oh, we'll try to catch them. See if we can try to catch them. Sweet. Got him. Get in there. There we go. I'll work on it. like I said, I'm not the best combat. If you really want to see some good entertainment as far as battles go, that would be my husband. Really, really good about that. Um, Whenever he's on, I'm just like, I'm along for the ride and hope for the best. That's one thing that is kind of annoying lately is the shaking of the monitor. Actually, is that something that we can change? VSync is off. View distance. Yep. Vertical view, brightness. Oh, that's why. Okay. I did not want that. Oh, that's so much better. It doesn't shake the... Well, it's still doing it, but that's fine. I'll turn it off the next time I'm in. Let's see if we can find some wild eggs down here. Wow, there's a ton of you guys down here. Holy cow. No, there's an easier way. Eh. Watering pal, I don't have you. You can be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's so Hubs and I play a wide variety of games together. PalWorld is one of them. Enshrouded is another. We also have played RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which we'll probably get back to here within the next week or so, just because of the fact that we've kind of hit an endpoint in this game that would interest him, because he wants to keep progressing, keep doing things and whatnot, and there's still a lot of content available in Dragon Wild, so we'll probably jump into that one. And then Enshrouded, there's some new content since the last update a few months ago, but not enough to justify going back before the 1.0 release in October. So, yes. All right, fine. You want to go? Go for it. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, wait, you're at peaceable mode. Never mind. Oh, shoot. I messed that one up. There we go. I got stuck in her. There we go. Sweet. So my Frost Stallion here is my powerhouse. She's pretty awesome. Who are you attacking now? Did somebody survive? They weren't supposed to survive, or what? Okay, who are we going after? I don't see anybody. Okay. You apparently saw something I did not. Chained up, you're... I don't know anything about that game. What's that game, Oka, about? Let's see. Defensive. Oh. Anyway, my Frost Stallion is my powerhouse. Got a ton of attack, defense, a little bit of work speed. She's been awakened, so that basically means that I've used a power crystal to really enhance her abilities. The only thing that I'm missing on her is getting a skill that allows her to explore within the world tree without causing issues. So like right now this world tree is kind of like a sacred area and I can't really touch the trees or the mining materials in here unless I drink the holy water. Which makes it a little annoying, but I get it. Because it gives you like incentive to go after certain materials and push to kind of get the different passives and the different armor sets and stuff that will allow you to do it. Let's see. I want to get up there to see if there's anything of interest up there. Ah. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Oh, it's really not gonna let me. Unless I fly up. Oh, nope. It'll let me here. Okay. Let's go through. Oh, it's a co-op game? I mean, we're always open to explore new games and check things out. So we'll take a look at it for sure. I don't know like where in the lineup it would be. Hey. Of course. There we go. Just because of the fact that I know that we have a ton to do yet in the other games. What is this? Oh, this is wait, what? Nope. Okay. That was weird. But yeah, we're always open to check out new games. Oh, chained together? So is that the one where you both have to work together to overcome obstacles? Because we've done something similar. Oh my goodness, I can't think of what it is, but it's like it's a Nintendo Switch game where we're tied together and we have to work together to overcome challenges and puzzles and stuff. Is there a level you have? So this world tree is a separate one from the map. So in here's the world tree. This is kind of like end game territory. And then this is the regular world that you explore and try to unlock and things of that nature. You cannot access this until you defeat a certain boss. And that boss will grant you access in here. And it's only until you get into this area that you're able to actually obtain the holy water to start mining things within here. So there's like a progression to it, but I can show you kind of what it looks like if I were to come up to this. See, it dissolves. That's because I do not have I haven't drank any holy water. I haven't had my pals drink any holy water at this point in time. And that's just because of the fact that I'm just harvesting resources that are only available, or harvesting resources by battling pals at this point in time. Yep. And the level of accessing this location, the boss that you have to defeat to get here is at level 70. When you decide to battle them is really up to you. You just have to complete a quest beforehand, so or mission beforehand. Okay, relic, sweet deal. So yeah, like you could technically be level 10 and reach here. But again, you would have to defeat the boss to get here. Which is not an easy thing to do. He is pretty challenging. But fun. I'd recommend it. Yeah, you would definitely not last very long if you went in at like level 10. That's for sure. And like I said, I've already beat the this completely end boss here. You can see because of the check marks, but the other one to get to World Tree, so this it would be considered end boss for this map. This is the end boss for this map, basically. But you have to defeat him first before you can even get to this land. That one. I need to map these. There we go. What is that? That's just a unharvestable item. And then, oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody around here worth fighting? Probably the boss. The mini boss. There you go. Have at him. Sweet. There you go. Night Star. Ooh, Night Star stand. Oh, you produce flame organs. Ooh, that's good to know. The US. I'm in the US. No, thank you. Let's see. What passives? Oh, oh. Where are you? I know it's not you. Hold on. Why are my glasses catching up anything? Hello? There we go. All right, where's my lucky? We'll work on you in a second. Nope, I do not want to lose you, so we will come back for you. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, what are you? I'll do it. Ooh, you got some good passive. One hit. Yeah, usually my Frost Stallion is a very overpowered pal indeed. She's pretty awesome. But I had to turn off her attacks, otherwise she would have killed that pal. And I didn't want that. Because the shiny ones have some have a lucky passive that only shows up for certain pals that are glowing like that. You're okay. There you go. Furious. Not a bad passive. Not seeing any more of the Shillongs. Put you back at defensive. Now that I know those ones have flame organs, I know what I'll be doing. Come on. Nope, yeah. Ouch! So any attack combinations. I played one game that kind of but for my I have a friend that actually is playing through the story of Gensha Impact. I haven't seen him play in the last week. I don't know what he's got going on, but yeah, he really enjoys it. But yeah, similar as far as like interactive battle style. Vibes of Souls. Like games as well. You missed. Luna. There we go. Where'd you go? Go get him. There you go. How could I miss? That took talent. The start of the game. Yeah, and I feel like that's like most games though. Like you're trying to figure out the mechanics, trying to figure out how it all works and stuff, and it can be kind of challenging until you figure out how to wouldn't necessarily say work the system, but figure out how the whole process and the whole system works. I mean, it was very similar with PalWorld. Like, we were just surviving, trying to figure out what we could, and then it wasn't until we really honed in and learned about like the passives and the breeding and all of that kind of a side detail. Where did all the they're up here. Um Side information or side I wouldn't necessarily call them quests, but it's like things that you can do that we really started fully understanding and mastering the game. So like I have another save that is a personal save. Oh, my inventory's full. Wow. I have a personal save that isn't as advanced as this one. And I'm struggling on, even though like I'm at the same level for that game, I don't have the pals at the same level as I do in this one because My husband is very, very passionate about the passives and the IVs and, breeding basically the perfect pal so we can go into any battle without any issue. I'm not at that point in my personal game. So it's a little bit more challenging in that one because of that. It's not to say that I can't do it and I don't understand it. It's more along the lines of uh when you have one person that is focused on one aspect and then another person focused on another, then you're able to do a lot more within the game than you are just by yourself. Where is my nearest fast travel? Way over there. Wait. Do I have a fast travel I don't have unlocked? No. That's not possible. There it is. Way over yonder. My friend Irksome would say. Ooh, that's a pretty spot. I wish we could build in the world tree. Sadly, we cannot. It's just the rules and the mechanics of the game. There we go. Attack patterns. Hello, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gave me a like. Thank you. I appreciate that. For now, I'm going to drop these off because I know these are here. And though we're going to move everything over at some point. Have to do adventures from the start in the personal account and thrive and grind. Yes, yes. But you're doing it by yourself. Over here, have to fix that with this. Oh, geez. For those that are new to the channel, DDG is our concert expert. Makes songs based upon my gameplay. Not enough room in that box, which is fine. Hey, make that faster, will you? And on. If there's anything over here that I can make. Memory wipe. Where are we at for production of stuff? So I can do the advanced weapon. Ooh, I can do the furnace. That's kind of tempting. But I did want to do this one first. So that way I can get that over to the other side. And I think this stream will reach the audience. DDG Raid, welcome in, Raiders. I mean, I'm happy to answer questions about any of the games I play. PalWorld is one that I'm very, very passionate about, so I know a lot more information and knowledge because of the fact that, Hubs and I have talked about this game outside of playing it and stuff. So it's definitely something that we continuously grind and plan out and talk about as much as we possibly can. Now, if you ask me about other games that I am just learning or anything like that, I'm not as much of an expert. but like I can answer questions about this game, Enshrouded, RuneScape, Dragon Wilds. So got that because in South Asia, my region, most streamers are. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's very, very fair. Yeah, it's kind of interesting where the gaming demographic is. It's kind of interesting to hear and find out about. I do know a lot of people I've seen a lot of people from various areas of the around the world that have shown interest in various types of games and stuff like that. So, um, there are mission complete PalWorld. Oh, I can upgrade the PAL box. Yeah, buddy. Let's get this upgraded. Skill fruit orchard, ancient power generator. Well, 5 years from now, we'll get that generator going. Okay, got that, and now I got all of that in my inventory, so now I can go to the other base and put that stuff down. But let me do this real quick. DDG's shout out in, because he likes to send me bunches of raids. And then welcome in, raiders. If you're interested in more of these types of games, there's a lot of people that I'm connected to that play these types of games and whatnot. If you're more interested in the cozy aspect, or venturing out into other games as well, we have our fair share of combat style games within the US. So I mean, there you can find pretty much any type of demographic for games within the US. But I typically connect with like DDG. He plays PalWorld right now too, but he's also playing games like Satisfactory, so it's a lot of like building type games and focusing on efficiency. We got Irksome, who was here earlier, kind of does a similar survival crafting games, but more focused on the survival type stuff. Hold on, where am I at? This is mining, and we're getting up here to which level? Is this production? Where's my production line? No, this is still mining. That's right. Here we go. Here's production. Okay. We have Chisel Chip, who is really, really good at these survival crafting games as well. So tons and tons of people out there. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, what do we have here? Advanced workshop. Okay. So we're going to get this in here. Start a new line. Okay, we're going to have this line up to here. In here, and this one here. Oh, we need more coolants. And then we got Mouse Potato, who does a ton of different games, more of the combat style, I'd say. Don't mention Jersey. Yeah, Jersey's very much into cozy gaming. So like today he played Pokopia, Also has played Disney Dreamlight. He's very much into the building side of things, like base building and things like that. Not bored. Well, good. I'm glad to hear. Let's hear that calls for a second song. Oh my goodness, you already have a song. Here, in and out, doing other things. Yeah, you definitely aren't a cozy gamer. All right, I'll play the songs real quick. How did PalWorld go for you tonight, DDG? All right, so this is one of DDG's songs. A lot of times to troll me. Here we go. Here we go. Now that's okay. Aw. Production. Welcome in, DDG. Welcome in, Jersey. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, can't hear the song? Shoot. Hold on. My bad, guys. I didn't realize... Hold on. Wonder why that's not picking up the song. Can you guys hear it now? Can you guys hear it now? Hold on. What is going on? Why did my sound suddenly stop? Properties. There we go. There we go. All right. It flipped sound.
I just finished my own PalWorld stream.
I know.
I've got way too much left to do. Then I found Kitesy. 3 viewers? 3? Nah. We're gonna need witnesses for this.
Oh, I need electricity. That's right.
I just wrapped up my PalWorld night with half the world still left to do. Bases waiting, pals to catch, and probably something broken too. I should have called it for the night. I should have walked away. Then I wandered into Katie's stream and saw how she was gonna play. The builds were looking beautiful, every detail done just right, but only 3 were watching this. Oh, we're fixing that tonight. So I brought witnesses. Everybody come inside. Kitesie's building something beautiful, while PalWorld goes sideways. Yeah, I brought witnesses. You all need to see this too. The builds are absolutely brilliant. The gameplay, questionable. Maybe Oreb knows the plan. Maybe Buck Tifa gets the blame. Maybe there's a pal somewhere wondering who is playing this game.
Are you here yet?
Echoes out as another plan derails, but Kitesie's making something gorgeous while chaos follows on her trail. She's got talent when she's building, there's no arguing with that. But then she leaves the base behind, and what the hell was that? So I brought witnesses. Everybody come inside. Kitesie's building something beautiful, while PalWorld goes sideways. Yeah, I brought witnesses. You all need to see this too. The builds are absolutely brilliant. The gameplay, questionable. Now I've got work to do. My own world's nowhere near done. More pals to catch, more ground to cover, more bases yet to come. But 3 witnesses weren't enough for history like this. If questionable gameplay happens and nobody
I don't doubt that,
sees,
DDG.
did it even exist?
Of course.
So I brought the people in. We needed a few more eyes. We're not here to judge you, Katie. We just need it documented right.
Nice.
Yeah, I brought witnesses. Everybody gather round. There's another gorgeous build going up, while common sense burns down. Yeah, I brought witnesses, and I think they'll all agree. Nobody plays PalWorld quite like Kitesy, and that's why we came to see. The builds are freaking awesome. The chaos never ends. So next time there's only 3 of you, don't worry, I'll bring friends. My PalWorld can wait. This needed witnesses.
Sure, Mouse. Sure. That was fun. That was a good one. But I don't believe the not judging part. There's definitely judging going on. I can feel it. Oh, forgot there was a wall there. Let's go hatch some eggs. Because at this point, I'm just waiting for some resources to be made. So that way I can finish out some additional production stuff. All right. Oh, there's a mutant egg in there. Eh. All eggs. These are all ones that were found in the world tree. there's a mutant one. There's a mutant one, guys. There's a mutant one. I want it. I wish you could just like pick and choose which ones you open. But those are hobbies I can't touch. Absolutely, mouse. Absolutely. I'm waiting to get a message from hubby. Cause I did something to his character. After he broke the base last time. I'm like, I'm not leaving this to chance. And I found out there's a little trick you can do. Where you can trap them inside the viewing cage. So hubby is in the viewing cage. Super fun. Can't break anything in there. Pretty awesome. I absolutely love it. And I'm kind of waiting for him to come into the game and be like, what? Do I have any more of these that I can do? I can. Just those, though. Idiots. Let's see. You're at max. Alright. You're all good to go. Oh, hey. Forgot about you. Short. So actually, another thing that I kind of want to do is see if I can find some locations. Map them on the map for hubby. We'll do that real quick. See if I can find some locations on my map. And then maybe either Sunday or maybe I'll do it as another like uploaded video and showcase what those points are. Oh, by the way, Jersey, if you're still here, this is what one of the mission oh hi towers look like. Missile rocket launcher towers look like. That you will need to disable to be able to fly on Faybreak. Okay. I am pretty sure it's this direction. I am looking for a base out here somewhere. Problem is I won't know it's there until I'm like right on top of it. There's a couple of random floating bases out here in the water. Oh, there's the end. Okay. So not there. And I don't know if they should spawn every single time, but sure, yeah. You have to invite me into your game. But there's also like safe zones on Faybreak where you can actually still fly around without being shot down. Whereas like it used to be before 1.0, the entire map of Faybreak was a no-fly zone. Okay, where are these? Okay, there's that. Okay, there's this whole area that maybe I should go back and explore. I thought it was off of this one. Maybe it was up here. That could very easily be that. Yeah, I'm not getting too close to that because I don't know if they have lasers. And I really don't want to have to swim. Because that would not be fun. One took me some... Got me a second song. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not risking going too much closer to them because I do not know what to expect for that one. Oh boy.
Okay, Kitesy. You didn't believe the whole, we're not here to judge you thing. Fair, we're judging. But after further observation, I think I've identified the problem. You need staff. She calls it mostly solo, and technically that's true. Until something needs attention, then suddenly there's a crew. Orb's got a character, he drops in now and then. Mouse is watching from the chat to see what breaks again. Luna's trying to keep control, somebody has to try, while Casey's building masterpieces like nothing's gone awry. Building, she's amazing. Decorating, she's got style. But when she starts adventuring, maybe follow for a while. Kitesy needs a support crew. There's just too much for one to do. Get Orb ready, Mouse on watch, and Luna in control. Teddy, keep those balls supplied. We're gonna need a whole lot more. She's got another perfect base, but once she walks outside, Casey needs a support crew. It's just safer that way. There's probably a loot bag somewhere from an adventure gone astray, and someone's asking, are you here yet? For the 50th time today. She'll spend an hour building something, every detail looking right, then wander 20 feet outside and somehow start a fight. Mouse saw the whole thing happen. Luna's heard enough, or a better grab his gear. Things are getting rough. And Teddy's standing somewhere with the answer to it all. Don't worry about the strategy.
Does not start fights, but she can finish them.
Nobody panic. She's leaving the base. She's got supplies. Probably. She's got a plan. Maybe. Luna, you might wanna handle this. Casey needs a support crew. There's just too much for one to do. Get her ready, Mouse on watch, and Luna in control. Teddy, keep those balls supplied. She's gonna burn through them all. Call it solo-ish if you want. We'll play along with you. But Casey needs a support crew, and everybody knows it's true. Now I've got my own PalWorld This isn't entertainment anymore. This is an intervention! Mouse, keep watching! RF, grab your gear! Luna, keep her under control! Teddy, we need more balls! Casey needs a support crew, and everybody knows it's true! Or a ready mouse on watch, and Luna running things! Teddy's got the ball supply for whatever trouble Kitesy brings! The bases may be beautiful, the gameplay may derail, but somehow every crazy choice becomes another Kitesy tale! So call it solo-ish if you want, we'll play along with you. But after everything we've seen tonight, Kitesy needs the support crew. We're not judging. Nobody believes that anymore.
Cute. Very cute.
Nobody believes that anymore.
Oh, wow. There we go. I didn't realize that there was that little extra at the end. Very cute, DDG. Very, very cute. And I don't know what you mean. I totally have a plan every single time I go out. As you can see, we just wandered across the ocean, trying to look for locations or bases that I can put on the map. Didn't work. Alright, who did we have that's new? Okay. Where's your habitat at? Habitat unknown. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if that's a breeding one. I can't remember. Which ones? Those ones? These ones are super easy to stack. Of all the ones, they're the least complicated. So you just put them down. Just have to line it up. And you can do like the control. But yeah, you just have to like. Now, if you're looking at stacking different ones, so if I were to look at, say, this one and you wanted to stack any of the rest of these, there are tricks that you have to do. So I shared this with Chip yesterday. Let me pull it up. So if you have these metal chests and you're trying to stack those, there's different ways in which you can do it. The first way that you can is by taking the benches, the wooden benches, and stacking too tall. But the problem is that it will leave a gap in between the two of them. The next one that you can do is use the tall stool, bar stool, and then that's going to give you pretty much the closest stacking without overlap between the first and second layer. And then the other one that you can use is the wood table, which is, let me pull that back over, which is this wooden table to stack them on top. So it's pretty simple to do. You just first put that on there, then you get your storage box, have that on there, let them build it, demolish that, and then just line her up. a second to put everything in. So yep, just like that. Pretty easy to do once you know the tricks. For the stool, again, very, very simple to do. The challenge part is if you wanted to align things. I'm not the best when it comes to understanding alignment in this game. I use it every once in a while, but not enough to justify really explaining how it all works. But every once in a while I'm able to go in and get it to work the way I want it to, but a lot of my builds are actually freehanding. The only time that I've ever done the alignment is with the plantations. So there. Pretty easy. As you can see, this one sits a little bit lower on the bottom chest than this one, but both of them are accessible. You just have to change your viewpoint. You guys are naughty. Putting stuff in there already. But as far as like plantations go, if you're wanting to stack those, I'll do it with a berry plantation just because it's easier. Build that. There's several different ways in which you can stack these, but my personal favorite is stacking this, grabbing the Japanese pillow, placing that on top, and then placing this one on top of there as well. Now this one you do have to use the alignment, which is the Control L, and then you just have to kind of like maneuver it around until it lines up. Sometimes it's very, very easy to do, other times it's not. You just have to kind of play around with it a little bit. And it looks like it's not playing nice with me right now. It is easier if you have a wall behind it. Because then you can use that to kind of play off of. Yep, just like that. So now that one's just being pain. Not wanting to fully stack the way that I want it to. So, but that's a way that you can do the stacking. Oh, I see why I did that. Because I didn't rotate it. Well, no. I don't have the other one perfectly aligned. But you get the idea. And you can always, with these, come in and if you're like, oh, this doesn't exactly match up, you can always just kind of come in. Whoop, wrong one. I hate that they switch these back and forth. Come in with your things like that. So people can't really see it. And there you go. Now you got like a little planter box. So, just some things to kind of like keep in mind with all these. So, get you added to the song. Build. Designing your warehouse. Oh. The advanced chests are easier to stack than, like I said, the lower ones. For some reason they allowed the mechanic in there to be a lot easier for the advanced ones. Don't ask me why. But they're definitely stackable. You just have to like work around the mechanics of the game. So now that I've got those two in, we're gonna go at them. I'm probably going to end the stream here soon. Just because it's getting pretty late. Well, almost 11:30 for me. you go. These built up. Alright, this will probably be the last song DDG because I'm probably going to be ending here once I get these all built in. Oh, not what I wanted. Nice, Robert. That'll be fun. Oh. Yes. Classes in session. Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay, Katie. I just had a question. One question. How do you stack those chests? And now apparently, we're taking a class. Show me how you place that. How'd you make it fit? How'd you stack those storage chests so neatly just like this? I've been planning my next base. Got ideas running wild. Then Kitesy starts explaining things. And suddenly I'm taking notes. Move it here, turn it there. Line it up just right. Little tricks you never knew until somebody shows you live. Mouse is hanging in the chat. Robert's here, there too. And I know I'm asking questions, but they're learning this stuff too. Class is in session. Katesy's teaching PalWorld now. How to stack it, how to place it, how to make it all work out. I'm collecting better ideas for the next base that I do, but everybody else is watching, so they're stealing ideas too. Storage doesn't have to look like everything exploded. Maybe there's a better way to keep the whole thing loaded. Stack the chests and save some room, make the layout clean. Apparently there's more to bases than cramming stuff between. Who knew? Every answer sparks another little thing I wanna try. Now the next base in my PalWorld has a blueprint in my mind. And while Kitesy demonstrates how she gets it all to fit, half the chat is sitting quietly memorizing all of it. Class is in session. Katesy's teaching PalWorld now. How to stack it, how to place it, how to make it all work out. Mouse is watching, Robert's learning. Everybody gets a view. I might be the one who's asking, but this lesson's helping you. Now we've given Katesy plenty of grief about her play, but when it comes to building, yeah, she's got something to say. So I'm gonna keep on asking every trick I wanna know, because my next base keeps improving every time she starts to show. Stack 'em up, line 'em straight, save some room, build it great. Storage here, pathway there, wait. You can put that there. Class is in session. Professor Katesy's got the floor. Every question gets an answer, then I come up with 3 more. I'm getting better ideas for the next base that I do. And if everybody else learns something, well, good for all of you. Stack those chests, build it clean. Best damn storage I've ever seen. Tonight we came for PalWorld and got a building class for free. Thanks, Katesy. I'm absolutely stealing that. I mean, learning. I'm learning that.
That was cute.
Operation.
I like that. Class is in session. Dun dun. Okay, I'm gonna stack these last few crates, like I said, and then I've been kind of stealing them from down below, but that's just because I'm trying to get this upper area figured out, because whatever we don't put in here spills down into the storage area below, so... There we go. That built. Yeah, it was very cute. I liked it. It's a little off, but that's okay. Nope, that's gonna bug me. Nope. Gonna bug me. Good job, boys. Get her done. Sweet. Now I can do this. And put these things in, maybe. Yep. Aha. And there we go. It's coming together, guys. Oh, shoot a pickle. Can we get that in? Nope. Alright. We are pushing those back. Which I think we have room for, so we should be good there. So we need to align those like there. Not where I thought you had to align it. Thank you, DDG. Like I said, gonna finish this up and then calling it a night. Oh, it is gonna play nice. Maybe. Nope. Of course not. Because why would it ever want to play nice? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Figure out what's going on. But I'll do that next time. So, anyway, guys. I am going to wrap up the stream here. We have now been streaming for about... Where's my information? Over 3 hours. So, pretty good time. A lot of it was just kind of organizing, doing some exploration of the world tree to get resources there. But, yeah, it's been a good time. Been fun. So, I'm going to end it here. Thank you, everyone, for joining. DDG, thank you for the songs. Really, really appreciate it. I'll be back planning on Soul Mass tomorrow night. Irksome said he's not able to join us, but I'll connect with DDG to see about playing tomorrow night. If not, I'll let you guys all know what the plan is. But we'll be back tomorrow night for a stream, and then on Saturday, planning on streaming with Teddy and Luna, and then on Sunday again with the hubs. The only reason why I don't have that one scheduled yet is because I don't know if we're going to be playing PalWorld or if we're going to return to RuneScape Dragon Wilds yet. So I will let you guys know on that one. But anyway, thank you guys all for joining tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Wherever you guys are in this incredible world of ours, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Keep on being inspirational, and until next time, bye!
The last boss is crushed, we've